Hello there everyone. Today I'm going to show you how I make the micro content. So I've got the content from a podcast episode that I recorded. In total there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 pieces of content out of a 2-hour episode. And yeah, I thought I'd share with you how I break that content down and my kind of workflow for getting those 10 pieces of content in the shortest amount of time possible. So I'm going to show you my screen, show you what I'm doing. So yeah, like I said before, I've listened to it to make sure it sounds okay and to make sure it sounds good. And then I've wrote down times that I think would make good content. So there's one about being an ethical business, there's one about a book I talk about, there's one about a company I talk about, just loads of different things that I think people would find useful and I think represents me in the best possible light. So yeah, let's jump into Premiere Pro. These are my workflow for previous projects, and as you can see, they've got that kind of feel to them already. So there's 4 pieces of content there. I've also got ones where I do it with a background and it's got the writing that pops up on top. So it's not a video, it's more of a background. So I'm going to do a mixture of both of these today. So it helps if you have all of your files in one place and you know where they are. So you drag the videos in. The hard thing is trying to map the sound. So now that I've got that into the audio sync to the video, I can see that my first bit is around 2:36. So I can find that time marker. So I will cut this. So now I've got that one. I will put it into the sequence over here. Yeah, and then I will do this for all of the different things. So the next one is at 7 minutes 34. So there you go. I've got so that's 2 examples. One's called Being an Ethical Business and the other one is called The Infinite Game. I just want you to imagine that I've done that for all 10 of them. So what I'll do now is I will put them all into one separate place, and then I will open up Photoshop where you can see my face and then we will find, so I've got them saved here under a mock. So you can see that the last one I did was orange, and then I'm going to choose a different kind of color. So if you do look at my Instagram feed, it all has a kind of certain flow to it and a certain type of color, just because I don't know, I like it where it like fits and I think it looks cool. Right, we're going to do green for this one. Yeah, right, let's change the end slate, make it green. This is how I'm kind of keeping it the same in terms of like the feel to it and the look to it. So I'll save it under their own kind of folder, save it as PNG so it's clear. You could do this in Premiere Pro, but I just think by doing it this way, it repeats it for all of them and it makes it easier to save. So that's how it looks normally. So we got that one, then we got that one. No, oh, somehow I lost it. There you go. So an easy way to, let's change the color. Change the color on that one to that. An easy way to, what's this one about? So this one, I'd probably put a title that says something like doing the right thing. Or maybe even actually always doing, take off the right, always doing the, and then turn that one into a see-through one, make that into white, always doing the right thing. So now I find that by doing it like this, it just makes it more engaging in the social feed. It looks how I would do it. So yeah, let's save this, save it as 001. So now we come back to Premiere Pro, we copy over all of those and we paste it on those layers, make it, you can delete out all of these, keep the first one so that you've got the, there you go, so you've got the text there, take that away, make that a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's a really good tip actually. If you say got a bit of space that you just want to move everything back, if you push the gap in between two project files and then just push delete, it like moves it all back. That's really useful if you're editing this kind of thing, and like or videos that have got a lot of ums and you can take it out and cut it, and it just works really well. So now I make sure that it fits within the the thing. Tell you what, I'm going to save this one. So if I because I've got the glitchy effect on it, if I save this as the Bath Digital Festival one, it should hopefully change it all. So right, yeah, we're going to find that one now. And it's cool. And see, delete that. So now we've got the end one. We've got this one here. So yeah, that's how my kind of workflow is like that. You then go in, you'd add the captions. So I just do this in Premiere Pro. I'll just show you really quick. So that is just a text layer. So yeah, it's just a case of listening. These things come up, and then. So yeah, it would just be a case of going through, adding those, saving it in the right format. I try and keep it under a minute long so that I can put it on Instagram without any hassle. Otherwise, you'd have to save it as a vertical video, which is just basically HD but turn it on its side. I hope you found this video useful. It's a bit tedious. That's the only thing about this task, is it's very tedious, but it's a good way to get a lot of content without really having to think about it. It's just, it takes time and it's very repetitive. Yeah, I hope you found this video useful. Thank you very much for watching. And let me know in the comments or wherever if you have anything specifically that you would like to know. Yeah, just please send it to me, and I'd love to try and help. Thank you.